Hey, how's it going guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toasty Bros, and today we're going to be doing a $600 gaming PC that is all Intel oriented.
We have the latest i3-13100F, which is a very awesome 4-core 8-threaded processor that takes more performance from the 12100F, and well, it's 13th gen ready. And we are going to be pairing it with the Intel Arc A380, mainly because Intel has done a lot of work behind the scenes on their drivers since the last time we did a video with the A380, and at like $120, is this a really good budget option now with the drivers being updated? We're about to find out, but first, a word from today's sponsor.
Looking for an affordable gaming headset? Well, today's video sponsor Corsair has you covered with their new HS55 stereo headset, featuring great gaming audio, along with a built-in omnidirectional microphone that is Discord certified and compatibility for PC, Mac, and the latest consoles. Oh, and it is one of the most comfortable headsets I have worn at this price point. It features all-day comfort that I don't see a lot in budget headsets. Learn more about this headset by checking the link down below, and special thanks again to Corsair for sponsoring today's video.
So the end goal with this system is that it will look pretty good and also perform amazing. We're hoping that the new driver support for this A380 will actually allow us to be able to play AAA titles and eSports titles and actually maintain at least 60 FPS, but we're hoping to get into the high refresh rate in every game.
So what we're gonna go ahead and do is talk about each individual part and how it makes up this awesome PC build, and then put it together and see how it performs.
So for the CPU, we have the i3-13100F, and I'm excited to see this because 11th gen kind of skipped i3s, and then 12th gen i3s are really good. They actually had a really good performance increase over 10th gen, which we have really come to know and love, but it's still the same old 4-core 8-thread. No efficiency cores or anything, they're just straight performance cores, and these will perform. The i3s have always been known for having some of the strongest single core performance in the market, and that's what games love. Now for the motherboard, we have this Gigabyte B660M DS3H DDR4. One of the main reasons we go with this is it's super cheap. It's a micro ATX boards, they tend to always be cheaper. It is DDR4, but keep in mind, with the processor like this, or if you go 12th gen, you do have native Gen 4 support out of the box, and also will be really good for the graphics card because Gen 4 is just nice for them, and you can put an NVMe Gen 4 SSD in it. Now for RAM, we have this OLOy 16 gig kit. It is 3200 megahertz and it is 2x8, so you have dual channel going for you, got a pretty good speed, and on top of that, you could add even more RAM if you wanted to.
More RAM!
More RAM! Now for the SSD, we actually did go with the Gen 4 drive. This is a 500 gig PNY Gen 4x4 drive. Now, one thing I will point out, this is the CS2140. There is much faster Gen 4 drives in the market. It is nice having Gen 4. It was probably really cheap too. It was probably Gen 3 price, but if you look at these speeds, they're fast, but you can get like upwards of 7,000 megabytes per second with some serious Gen 4 drives. So just keep that in mind. Maybe you'll want to get a nicer one. Maybe you want to get an even cheaper one.
All right, so what we have right here is the ASRock Challenger ITX Intel Arc A380. Now this is a single fan card. It's nice and compact. It is ITX. Really don't like when companies put ITX. It really confuses people between like low profile and like small form factor cards. But regardless, ITX card, this doesn't have like a low profile bracket or anything, but it will be really nice in the case that we got, which is very compact. But yeah, I'm very excited to see if the driver optimization that Intel has been working on really makes this card an awesome budget option, because not many people are talking about it right now. Hey guys, Future Matt here. One note on the Intel Arc A380. We filmed this PC build literally one day before Intel made the miraculous announcement that they're doing a major update to their drivers. Most of the information I have seen on this is that it only really pertains to like the A750 and A770, but I imagine the A380 might get a little bit of a performance bump. So when you do see the benchmarks, they are using drivers before the new drivers that were released, but we do talk about, well, beta and the standard drivers, but those drivers are still not the new ones that Intel decided to go ahead and announce. So yeah, something to keep in mind, but I do think since the A380 is such a budget card, it's not gonna make that big of a difference as opposed to the A750 and A770, but it's still really cool to see that Intel is actually putting a lot of work into these drivers, making these cards a good option for budget gamers. Now let's get into the build guide. Now for the power supply, we have the good old Thermaltake Smart BM2 550 watt. This is semi-modular, mainly because the case we have is like a mini ITX micro ATX combo. It does fit micro ATX, but there's not a ton of room when you do that. So we got this to save on some space here, and it's from Thermaltake. A solid power supply will get the job done and have some room for upgrades in the future. And speaking of the case, this is the Sky One Mini. I almost called it the Sky 2. I was getting confused with all their skies. There's a bunch of skies up there. It is labeled as a mini ITX gaming PC, not micro ATX, but it actually fits a micro ATX board and full-size power supply. Very compact. It is borderline mini ITX for this form factor that it is, but it's cool that it actually fits micro ATX boards. So pretty excited to put this thing together. It does have some RGB up front as well. Pretty decent airflow and some 2 installed fans. So I think this thing will look pretty nice. We'll put these things together and test it in the latest titles.
Alright guys, we are going to be playing some Overwatch 2 Rank 2. Go ahead and kick this off, 1920 by 1080. We set our desired frame rate to 122.
Very specific.
Yeah, and we're on the high quality preset. Yeah, I mean, so far we're looking pretty good. There definitely is still some odd spikes here and there that are a little bit worrisome, but I mean, so far, like, I wouldn't be super upset playing on this PC. I haven't had any spikes that are just like, holy crap, we did it.
Wow, look at that.
I do love AMD, but we gotta fix that. Who is this guy?
No.
Oh God.
Oh, that's so. Oh no! What?
Oh, he didn't kill me. He killed my thing, and I just didn't even.
Oh wow.
That sucks. I was kind of wasting an ult, but I guess at least I didn't die.
It saved you.
Oh God, he's still crazy.
It.
Yeah, Han's just gonna get me. Oh, ooh, direct hit. Can I get him again? Oh,
yeah.
Let's go. For my sins.
Oh, healer saved you.
Bet. Okay, I need to take care. Oh my God. Where'd this guy just teleport to? Everybody get domed on. You deserve this.
Oh, no. You got sleeped. Oh no.
How can she heal that much? Oh, she old. Wait, no, she didn't. What the heck? And Mercy killed me? Uh-oh.
Oh, you've been attacked.
I hate that ult, dude. Just insane ult. I'm scared. Oh, I got him. I don't have to live in fear anymore.
Yeah.
I had to take him out. We did our best, guys, but when
Yes.
they have a Hanzo that drops 31 kills and 12k damage, what are you gonna do? But what's good though is the Arc and the i3 did hold up. No complaints really so far, so let's go ahead and go to maybe a little more demanding game.
Yo. All right, guys, we are in Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Forgot what I was playing for a second there, and the graphics are on minimum, and we're using the Intel XeSS upscaling technology, because you know what, it's an Intel GPU, might as well. And yeah, I went on minimum because I just dropped in and it was getting like 40 FPS on basic, so we're gonna try minimum, which I don't think I've ever used, but very interesting to see. The usage is pretty even across the board right now. So kind of strange, honestly. I thought it would be much more bottlenecked by the A380, but I know Warzone really likes more threads, so this might be a use case where it's fully maxed out to its potential. We're gonna, oh
yeah, you got him. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
That was very close. Let me get inside before I die.
Oh. Yep, we gotta go get that guy though. Oh, he's
Oh,
getting
shit,
shot
man.
From up there, yeah.
Just let me live.
Like
The guy said, just let me live.
What the heck?
Oh.
I wanna hear someone start screaming when you shoot.
Oh! I was trying to hide. TG Magic, you got this.
Team group magic. Me and teammates sticking together.
What is he doing up there?
How did he get up there?
Oh. Hey! I thought I was gonna run out of ammo. I had my one bullet left. We got it. We're back, baby. And the cops won't distract me this time. What's going on? I keep hearing like screaming. Oh, that's...
I thought I saw a guy up there.
But yeah, what you're gonna see in the built-in benchmarks, I did run the benchmarks with the latest release driver and a beta driver, and I didn't notice a major difference between the two, but I did that anyways. And we are playing a wide variety of games, so we'll run those built-in benchmarks. You guys decide what you think of this Arc A380, and we're gonna wrap this video up real quick.
Alright guys, we just got done benchmarking some 13th gen i3 action and also a A380, and overall, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, so if you are gonna go with the Arc A380, I think it's better that you go with the 12100 and save a little bit of money. But the 13100F isn't that much more expensive. You're saving maybe 20 bucks. So this was kind of like a combo test video. We really wanted to revisit the A380 and also build with the new 13100F. If there are any other PC builds you wanna see with the 13100F where we might max it out with a higher end GPU, let us know in the comment section down below. But I think this is a pretty interesting pairing that shows the future of Intel GPUs, and hopefully with more driver optimization, even though they have come a long way, this thing could be even more capable for only $600.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
This PC right here will be for sale at PCBros.tech, so if you want to get a full-size mini ITX, micro ATX, you name it, we can do pretty much any system you want over there.
PCBros.tech, gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and so much more. And if you use code ToastyBros2 on checkout, you will save 2%. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.